Hey guys, welcome to the Bald Podcast. Today we're joined by Bald Laz and maybe Bald Kaz. So how's it going, everyone?
Hello.
It is currently 4 in the morning, and we are doing the Bald Podcast, Fire Emblem Heroes Edition.
Yeah. And by bald, we mean bland. Anyways,
Yeah, the mid,
one thing that we said we were going to cover, but
and
we
then we never
never
did,
did,
is the
was the
midpoint.
midpoint banner for book 6.
I'll
So,
be real with you. I'd argue that one was just as boring as a summer banner.
that wasn't very exciting.
Yeah, full disclosure, we know who the units are in the summer banner. Partially because I don't know how
It's too fucking obvious.
that and people spoiled it for me anyway. So it's like okay, and
Mm-hmm.
also the thumbnail doesn't help. It shows who the duo is, and I'm like, I feel conflicted. I'd
But
argue
yeah, our thoughts on the midpoint banner, I guess.
you can't see it. I'm shrugging.
Yeah, my opinion on it is I like Sane, like the Lance Cavalier guy, because he was one of my favorite units from Fire Emblem 7. And always getting new FEOCs to summon for is nice, I guess.
I got Leticia out of
The wep-
randomness, so I
yeah,
just stopped there.
Leticia's weapon is disgusting, and I love it.
And so we are essentially aware also of the summer units this time around, just because this is like an easy one to call out. What I
Yeah, it's like
especially when it showed the
uh,
silhouette. I what I didn't expect was that they paired it with Tellius, which hence me feeling conflicted
mm-hmm.
because the
I'm gonna say this though, Les. The free unit is great.
I know who the
You
Tempest Trial unit is because Faye decided to spoil it for me
uh
upon reset. Yay,
rip.
Alencia. She looks cute though. That I will say that now.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Granted, I don't know their stats. These guys.
We need to act surprised, okay?
All right, everyone. Just follow the non-existent script you got.
Whoa.
Oh my
Who
god,
is
it's
that?
Dimitri.
Oh my fucking god, is that Dimitri? Dimitri Alexander Bladed?
Fighting and
Pretend he's
With a lance that is definitely an axe. It literally just looks like a slightly decorated version of his lance.
Spring
Like, Jesus
Fear.
Christ.
Spring Fear had a baton, a carrot baton, that was considered an axe. Yet Xander had a carrot lance. This is that same
Mm-hmm.
deal with Ered but it's a floaty summer. Oh, I actually don't like the art for this one, especially the weapon.
Yeah, weapon looks
spend a
stupid.
day relaxing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, now they're giving me a reason to probably summon on his banners just because the units are good. And I'm fearful
Let's
for
see.
the star.
The weapon. Canto +1. Let's go. Accelerate special cooldown. Start of combat gains a shit ton of stats. And if bonus is active on foe, or if unit speed is higher than foe speed by 10, unit attacks twice. So it's a brave weapon with Canto on it. That's disgusting.
Conditional brave weapon on top of that. It has a condition, and his kit is perfect for it.
Yeah.
We
He
don't
has
need-
speed defense menace, which is amazing for a lot of units.
Yeah, a lot of physical units are very fast and rely on defense.
Hmm.
Anyways, the skills aren't that amazing,
You cannot
but
win.
together they work.
Nice going.
I did not expect Tellius, so Micaiah was a bit of a surprise for me, and I'm still kind of shocked
Yeah.
seeing
Inviting
her.
me to the beach. I
can't wait to enjoy.
Okay, so they ran out of colors and now they're doing movement types. We're waiting for armor.
I'm gonna say this. This is colorless Reinhardt.
Oh, I see why. Okay, so her usual dual effectiveness, -1 cooldown. If unit initiates combat or within 2 spaces of an ally, +6 to attack and res. She gets that during combat. And if her res is greater than or equal to 5 and less than or equal to 14, she makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So she follows up no matter what.
Yeah, and if her resistance is higher or equal to 15, and unit initiates combat, they get a Brave Weapon effect, which is disgusting.
So we have Reinhardt. Do we have a red Reinhardt?
We do have Sword Reinhardt.
No, like red tome.
We don't have Reinhardt, but we do have Dancer Ishtar, which has a Brave Weapon on her.
Okay.
So I guess that's the closest
but
way
I think
out.
we're gonna narrow this down further. Cavalry, red tome cavalry that braves.
No.
Okay, so we're still missing one because we have OG with blue, we have Ninja Corrin with green, and now we have this Micaiah.
There might be one, but I don't remember.
All the red ones are either slow or just tank or just nukes.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed she comes with her legendary version's skills.
Yeah.
Which is dumb. Because she gets like damage reduction.
You think that's dumb?
Summer, at last.
I don't know what Altina does. Oh yeah, that's who the duo is. I don't know what Edelgard and Altina do. I know there's bullshit. I know that Claude is also bullshit. And I'm just gonna say he probably becomes a fallen star.
Heroes around here.
What? No, they
Waiting for a
wouldn't.
more laid back.
Look, they did it with Dimitri. I knew it. I will.
He's the demote, by the way. He comes with speed defense, rain 3, and fallen star, and he's the demote. And he has a perf.
See, I'm kind of angry. They kind of cuck the units that are actually the characters are actually good, and then they give shit like this to Claude. They make him a 4-star demo on top of that. If you can't tell, Claude is my least favorite. And that's just because story relevance. If we don't talk about Three Hopes, which I've tried to demo, is really good. In terms of Three Houses, Claude should not even be there. He's just there for the sake of having another path. That is my opinion. He gets shafted, and then this is salt on the wound.
It's because they kept pushing Black Eagles and Blue Lions down our throats, specifically Black Eagles. They really wanted us to like Edelgard.
And I'll be completely real from you, from a writer standpoint, Edelgard is actually fantastic. If she's got people still debating about it years later.
Yeah.
Like, that's just...
I don't know, I haven't played Black Eagles yet.
That's just a testament to her character at that point. Dimitri's pretty good too. I'm not saying Claude is horrible. I'm just saying he gets super shafted and he has no relevance.
He could have done more. He definitely could have done more.
He could have done far more. Because I'll just gonna say this now, a little rant. When I saw the trailers, I kind of expected him to be a more cocky Ike. With everything that they laid out in store about Claude and his personality based on the trailers, I expected him to be like Ike, but not super stoic and all. He's a lot more cocky. That's just what he gave off, and then he gets shafted. I'm not gonna say why he gets shafted, but he gets shafted hard, and this kind of aggravates me.
Let's focus on this Claude. This is probably one of the best fucking demotes this game has ever seen.
Yeah. And Flyers don't have that great of a base skill selection, so him getting Fallen Star is just a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Plus, that's just a trend now. If they have like a legendary version, whatever the hell came with the legendary version, they're just gonna slap that on to the alts. So I think it started with Ike. Now that I say that, it started with Ike, with Radiant Ether being a thing. Any and all subsequent alts after
What
that.
do you mean, Radiant Ether? What do you mean? Didn't every fucking Ike ever since Legendary Ike have a different version of Ether?
No, it's all they all had Radiant Ether. Fallen Ike had Mayhem Ether, but it's just the same thing. Just they changed the name just to fit for the Fallen theme.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
They all do the same thing.
I mean, with him it's tried and true, so I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, Fallen.
Oh yeah, let's look at the weapon. We didn't look at the weapon.
I don't even need to. That's just Ninja Lin. That is dead ass
Oh,
Ninja
boy.
Lin.
Oh boy.
Kanta remaining. -1 cooldown. Unit initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally. +6 to attack and speed. As though Swift Sparrow to him during combat. If he initiates and he has bonuses or total bonuses on unit plus total penalties on foe is greater than or equal to 12, he straight up attacks twice. It's a conditional Ninja Lin.
Yeah. And he's a demote. What the
That
fuck?
that and his B skill are a saving grace to me, and I'm not liking that.
Rain is also really good.
Yeah,
At
right.
least for fodder.
Yeah. Like, this is the only fodder thing. Like, in terms of fodder, he's... But in terms of, like, usage as a unit, even a one-off copy, I will come full closure and say, this dude is going to be nuts to have.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon for Claude.
I've been told, the duo is going to be some sort of weird, crazy bullshit.
Ride the
Yeah,
wave.
it is weird, crazy bullshit.
I'm going to read all this.
Oh boy.
I'm not fond of the water.
What I will say this now. I'm only just realizing I thought she was another axe unit. No, that's a sword. She's a sword.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Okay, we're at
They need
least
to smack Red into the mix, and she's of course an armored unit. You know how it is with the Edelgard.
I mean, yeah, but at least it's not
If
an
they, ma-
it's
if
not
they
an
make
axe.
if they make an Edelgard in these days, it has to be an armored unit.
I'm just appreciating it's not an axe
Yeah, that's fair.
because we have 3 of those. Fuck.
The same with Dimitri not being a freaking lance.
And claw not being a bow.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate that at least. I get why they want Edelgard to be the lead, but I personally would have wanted Altina. Yes, she got a winter alt a while back, but Altina. However, I do like the little floaties and how they're straight up just Ragnar and Alondite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, something that Kaz may not get because this is going to be something completely out of context for him. So, the reason most harmonic duos don't make sense, and I think I figured out, along with a few friends, an easy way to explain this one. It's either the older ladies, like Altina here, they find Edelgard to be adorable, or they kind of see her viewpoints. Either that or Edelgard is really into fit older women. Edelgard.
Something Byleth.
Fit women specifically, so female Byleth.
Yeah. I mean, with 3 hopes, it's almost canonical that it's female Byleth.
I mean, like, you can do male Byleth, sure, but it's like, it's canonical to be female Byleth.
Don't worry.
I can
Come
appreciate
on, I'll
this,
show
though.
you.
I can appreciate sword armor.
I wish
That's
you
fine.
luck.
Boy.
Okay, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this for us. So we already know Glimmer and Raging Storm, so that's just a given. Regal Sunshade, -1 cooldown. If their HP is greater than or equal to 25, +6 to attack the unit.
And -6 attack on foe during combat.
Which is an effective +6 to defense stat. Or
Has a
as-
fucking damage reduction of the first attack by 40%.
And then, oh wait, if there are X or more foes within 3 columns or 3 rows on centered unit attacks twice. Oh, so basically, she doubles no matter what. It's a dual face. It's still a dual face double.
She needs to be away from the rest of the party, though.
Does she?
And then,
No, she doesn't
yeah,
have. She.
if
It's,
there are X or more foes within 3 columns or 3 rows.
yeah, no, but it doesn't say anything about allies. So you can literally bunch her up with a bunch of people, but as long as there are foes within 3 columns, 3 rows, then that's.
I don't understand what they mean by like X. If
Oh
there
no,
are
that's
X
just
or
a
more
that's just an
foes.
example thing, like a variable, or like
Okay.
X equals. Okay, here's how much. Yeah, so it
Hmm.
doesn't matter about teammates; it just matters about how many foes are within her range.
Oh,
And then Assault Troop 3. At start of turn, if her HP is equal to 100%, or any foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit grants charge for 1 turn. Charges move up to 3 spaces in any cardinal. Oh my god.
yeah, let's go through
That doesn't matter.
those terrain box movement or if it's skills.
The obstruct stuff doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because someone's in range. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, and it's inheritable too.
I know. Probably armor only.
You get to see stats, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, that I'm not surprised. Anyways,
Face it head on.
oh my god. Oh,
It's attack +6, a bonus doubler to unit and all allies from the same titles as unit for 1 turn.
so we got a lot of powerful units from these two, from Radiant Dawn and from 3 Houses. Oh my lord. Oh, that's
Yay.
plus 12.
Yay!
So here's my hypothetical team comp. I don't know about the 4th member, but I know that the other 3 are going to be duos. This is one of them. Bride Micaiah, Winter Altina for the hell of it. There you go, winner.
Yeah.
Because Bride Micaiah and Winter Altina fall under this, so they get it.
Yeah, and Edelgard falls under Winter Altina's thing, because Micaiah. So that means that Edelgard can get the Vantage thing from Altina.
No, I think the Vantage thing is only her, but it's just more buffs to everyone else at that point.
I thought it was for all characters from the title, but
No,
I
but
could be wrong.
but it's like it works so well when you pair those two with Bride Micaiah, because remember she does that disgusting debuff, and it gives true damage on top of that. Yeah.
Mm.
Queens of the seas. Do not doubt it. Let's swim.
And of course damage reduction.
Yeah.
I do not play games.
Smack, smack, smack.
You know what's the funny part about this?
Do tell.
This sounds. I know this sounds very meta, but switch out Glimmer with like Ruptured Sky, and you know opponents are going to be having high attack no matter what, so you can work off of that.
Something Gale Force.
Or something Aether if you want to be like that. Gale Force is a really good option considering it's Edelgard.
Yeah. Now we get to see Alencia.
Yeah, yeah. It's sad it's not a preferred weapon, but hey, it's Summer Alencia. We're getting this.
And her weapon is really good from what I hear.
Let me actually check on that. I could just boot up Faye right now. Here, I'll let this play through. Of course, this is a Spark if you're a Faye Pass person. However, I'm a Spark Freya first. wait, when does that end?
When does it even start?
June 17th. It ends in August?
Oh, it starts tomorrow.
Dude, that
Or-
shit ends in August.
Yikes.
I hope that's not a typo. I'm pretty sure. While we're here, I'm gonna just look at Alencia's weapon. Offensive against.
Okay,
So it's not a brave, but it's
Start
a.
of combat if unit's HP is over 25%, grants attack speed +5 during combat. Also, if unit initiates combat and unit speed is higher than foe speed +10, unit attacks twice. So it's a fucking brave weapon, potentially, that you can refine.
Either that or at least she doubles.
Yeah,
So.
but you can inherit it and give it to someone else, and then they can quad.
Yeah, but only virgins would do that, to be completely honest.
I mean, hey, it's a really good weapon to have on
I'm-
someone like Sedgar, for example.
True.
Considering that.
True, but
Because Sedgar
Sedgar's
is my
weapon.
boy.
But Sedgar's weapon is also kind of BS to deal with.
Yeah, that one is also pretty good. The question
Yeah.
is, should he double, or should he be more tanky and try to prevent the unit's follow-up attack?
I'm going to check Faye Twitter right now. I'm hoping that schedule date is not a mistake. I see nothing saying, oh, it's a mistake. Also,
Well, I mean, most banners tend to last a while.
apparently, they removed the abs off of Altina.
Yeah, I noticed.
I think that was just because to go with a swimsuit thing. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't think she needs abs visible, just to show how strong he is, or how strong she is. Because, I mean, she's able to fly, and she's also able to dual wield great swords. That's already enough.
Yeah.
Like, not counting powers, just besides flight, she's just able to heave two swords like it's nothing. So, and she's
Speaking of dual-wielding greatswords, one of my old D&D characters really wanted to dual-wield greatswords.
yeah,
And he
most DMs won't allow that, but I think you got lucky. I'm assuming.
I got Deck of Many Things is the thing.
Oh,
The entire campaign kind of died because of Deck of Many Things. But I did get a finesse greatsword. So I ran around with +7 dexterity with a giant fucking greatsword that I could use my dexterity on, and it was disgusting.
yeah.
I don't even know why I started talking about D&D.
Dual wielding great swords, because Altina can do that.
Yeah.
I will say is that I see nothing on the Twitter saying that date is a mistake, so I think they're not gonna do, because they usually do 2. But I think they might be sticking.
Maybe they might just do this one, or we might get a different, like, summer-ish banner later, like in July.
I think because Three Hopes is a thing, I think they might just stick with the one.
Yeah, but like I'm thinking, like, say the festival thing that they had going in like year 2 or whatever.
Something
Maybe they
like,
could do something like that again.
maybe.
Or maybe they're going to do something that isn't just fucking swimsuits. There are so many other options of what you can do with a summer theme.
Yeah,
Than
but
just, oh hey, characters in a swimsuit.
yeah, but I think most people like they connect summer to swimsuits, so I guess that's why they put that there.
Yeah, I connect summer with burning alive.
Yeah, but that's not marketing.
You'd have something like, I don't know, a trip, a camping trip or something.
That would fall into picnic, and they stopped doing that 1 year.
They should do more like thematics that they one-off thematics. Cause those were fun. I liked them.
Yeah. I think they stopped with the they did hot springs 1 year. They did picnic 1 year. Um, I think those are the only two that they did once and never did again.
The summer festival, Oshido Summer Festival. They did that once.
Oh yeah, they did that. Well, no, that became like an August thing, kinda, and then that got replaced with Pirates, which is a lot more fun.
Yeah. I just wish they could do more with the different themes than just the most basic bare bones.
I think it's just what sells at this point. That's what's happening.
Uh,
I can't argue against it, really. Like I could say, oh, we can say they could do so many things, but this shit sells, and
yeah, because people are simps.
not even Sims. It's just Sims make up like what 20% of that market. The rest is just oh hey cute swimsuits or some shit like that.
Or
Like,
oh hey, nice fodder.
yeah, that's being realistic.
True enough.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I like how
What
they got
do
the
we think?
nominate
What do we
character.
think of this banner?
Powerful units. I get people are tired of three houses, but three hopes is the thing they're gonna push that. So I don't know. This is a way to do it.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
not the best option. They could have just released Shez because people are really kind of going hype about them and how they're 10 times better than Byleth as a character. Though I'd argue it is the writing of three houses. Its key flaws with Byleth being a silent protagonist, and how I personally think that that was a mistake, and they rectified that in Three Hopes. Thank God.
Mhm.
Like,
My opinions on this banner: the units are downright disgusting, and bleh.
so I do want to.
Three houses. Please stop. I mean, I know Three Hopes is a thing, but like, please, after your little Three Hopes jack off campaign, can you give us something else?
The Jack Off campaign finishes when they put out Shez.
Slash doubt.
I wouldn't doubt it because people are loving Shez, and I. It's only the demo.
I
but-
mean, hey, they could actually do a Warriors themed fucking specifically Warriors themed banner at
it
this
it
point.
would
where
be
we get-
swords only, unfortunately.
Oh my god! No, didn't one of the Warriors characters go around using lance? I feel
No,
like they did.
no,
Oh.
not the OCs.
Well,
Because we're talking OCs, and they all use
Yeah.
sword.
yeah,
Sword
okay,
and
well,
magic.
we're gonna have a red banner.
And I hate
they
color
used
sharing.
magic? Did they use magic?
I know. Whoa, I forgot the other two. The lemon heads. The lemon heads use magic in their attacks, but that's not their main thing.
Well, they could use magic,
I mean,
so that we have some rioting on the banner.
I guess make them mages would be sick, but I think the thing with Shez.
At least one of them.
Yeah, I think the thing with Shez that would be actually kind of sick is that we see in the trailers that they dual wield.
Ooh.
So maybe another follow up.
Also,
We're going on for 30 minutes.
The hero rises three houses.
Oh
thingy.
yeah, no. Yuri won, and Yuri is a bad winner
Yeah.
because you get nothing out of it. You get a decent unit, but he's decent at high merges.
Decent unit. He's disgusting.
No, because most people they say that in practice it depends on what you're doing with him and how much in merges can you pull off. Because if you just throw in a neutral, no IV, no merge, Yuri, Yuri's dead. Unless you throw in like lethality or something, then you should be fine. Lethality and some other bullcrap you can throw on him. And
I'd say he's a good unit. He's easy to build. He has a disgusting movement skill.
Anytime they give a free unit, they're going to counter him less than a month later.
Probably true.
No, it's guaranteed. Unless they're a refresher, this is a consistent thing. Unless they're a dancer or a songstress or whatever, yeah, no, they're getting hard countered within less than a month. I'd say a few weeks, probably. That is part of the course.
Well, yeah, I do agree. We could have gotten someone better than Yuri, since I already have Yuri. It's like, he's sure
We could have gotten Rhea.
He doesn't really have any good fodder, I guess.
Like, we could have gotten Halloween Rhea because she's a decent tank to work with, and if you want a Dragon Wall fodder, well,
my preferred unit would have been Hoppy, because she's really good fodder. She's disgustingly powerful, which is nuking everything in sight.
Nuking beasts and dragons especially.
Yeah, especially beasts and dragons. Like, Hoppy would have probably been better than Yuri. Because while Yuri is good, I would say, but he lacks fodder. So if you already have him,
lacks fodder,
like,
he lacks firepower.
Do I do anything with it?
Because he's like, he's like a debuffer who can move all over the map, but like, if we were given, let's say Happy one or Halloween Rail one, we would have either had a nuke in our hands, which, yeah, power creep is gonna be a thing, but at least we would have had a nuke that's far more useful, or we could have had a tank that's far more useful.
Well, I mean, if you don't care about Hoppy, you could have just been like, yeah, okay, hey, that's free 5-star Reinhardt we got, by the way.
No, you know what's so funny too? Like, I remember a friend of mine was like advocating, hey, don't go for female Byleth at all, and then I decided for female Byleth just to spite him. Yeah, that's right, boyo. I did that to spite you. Literally, if you saw my voting thing, it was 3 female ballots, and the rest were just Halloween Rayo for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Alright, we've rambled on for 33 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed us saying our opinions and being late.
Talking about random jargon as usual for 30 fucking minutes.
It's part of the course. We straight up should just start streaming at this point, somehow.
Maybe so.
We should just start streaming, or at the very least make those really long videos and like just a podcast with something to watch. Like, I don't know, like us playing Smash or some shit like that as we talk about other things, or I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
It could be us watching porn for all we care. We just talk about shit that has no relation to it. It'll be content. I don't know. We can also talk about how I'm currently in financial crises constantly.
Oh God.
Look, man.
Let's talk about this after the YouTube video, maybe.
Sure, okay, yeah, we're gonna continue our ranting and shite, but you're all not gonna hear that. Y'all don't have to sit through another 10 years of me suffering. Alright, thank you guys for once again joining me, even though we were late on one of those videos, but who cares?
It happens.
Yeah, it happens, life happens, all that fun jazz. I don't have a consistent uploading schedule. I upload whenever Faye updates something. Or whenever I
or
get
you
a
have
figure.
a new figure review.
Yeah. And that's like not consistent. But yeah, if y'all don't like if y'all don't like inconsistent, I'll figure something out, man. But I'm not. I'm probably gonna rant about that in a separate video when I'm alone. But yeah.
Yeah, let's not continue keeping the good
Oh no! Wait,
good
we gotta
people.
we got like less than 5 minutes. We gotta push the 40-minute mark.
Ah, shit. Yeah, okay.
No. I'm just kidding.
So
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
you know how the YouTube is now. You know how they removed the dislike button. Why did they do that?
You know what? You know what? Next
What do
video
they
will be
gain
us
by
ranting about
doing
YouTube.
that?
Okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna end the Faye video here, and then we can start recording just us ranting.
No, I got an idea, guys.
Okay, let's save that for next video. Let's save that for next
No,
recording.
no.
No.
If you don't
Kaz,
approve
wait.
of three houses, if you don't approve of three houses spam, or if you for some reason dislike our content, leave a comment below. It helps the algorithm.
The interactions help. Okay, we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna do another video of us just ranting about things not gaming related.
Oh boy.
All right, thank y'all so much for watching. Take care, and have a good one. Thank you, guys.